The voices you will hear throughout the following video are of parents, participants, and staff of Keshet.
A dream for me, I wish I could be more independent, like other people in the world.
My dream is to sing with many people and make many friends.
My dream is to go homecoming.
That's not possible. There's never a time we say that. Because everything is possible if you put your mind to it. Even for individuals with disabilities.
China has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus. More than 3 billion people have been asked to stay at home.
My daughter, Caroline Decker, is just a free, fun-loving girl that COVID really took a lot away from her. We had to shut things down. We spent 18 months inside. She regressed quite a bit. Quite a bit.
As a parent with a child who can struggle behaviorally and emotionally, you have a lot of people making comments to you. Does your son always get this upset? I see your son struggles with certain things. Maybe your kid has this, maybe he has that. To hear that, it could really be hard.
There was a time that my wife and I we stopped dreaming because we never saw an end to failure, struggles. This was just gonna be the life that we have.
For me, I wanted the path of my child staying in a Jewish day school. But a lot of schools, unless your child fits into a box, they're not able to help you outside of that box.
It's really easy to fall down a hole that all you see is that wall. But we just started to ask, what if there was something else?
Serving someone for a lifetime, it's not something we just say we do. Families, participants, they come to us from the age of birth now to forever. And we support them as a whole.
We lived in Seattle. My son Cole was born there. Never really found a home for him. And then when we came back here, it was like the world opened up. All of a sudden, he could go to a summer camp beyond my wildest dreams.
Luke, his dream was just to be part of like a workplace, a team that valued him and embraced him. And he's been working at Home Depot and they love him.
And every time I think that, we've covered all bases, there's always something new that can be covered. That is because there's a vision that Keshet has that every person needs to be serviced. And it doesn't stop. Just like it doesn't stop in the typical world, so to speak, it shouldn't stop in the special needs world either, and it doesn't.
The partnership between Schechter and Keshet is more than I could have ever dreamed about. That was the first time I saw my child willingly and happily perform in a school event from start to finish.
After the summer, it was a girl that was transitioned back to where she was previously, and they did it in like 6 weeks. It was this talkative, engaging girl that we hadn't seen in 3 or 4 years that was back. And it was phenomenal. It was wonderful.
I was able to see how happy my son was. And that happiness comes from being supported by people who really genuinely care about the well-being of your child.
I don't have my own children, so at this point, the Keshet students are my children. And so I want to provide them all of the love and opportunity. So for me, caring for them is like caring for my own kids.
At Keshet, the more dreams that come true, the more we want to make more dreams come true. Because it kind of sets our soul on fire and it gives us that drive to keep on going.
A dream for me, be more independent,
My dream is to sing with many people.
My dream is to go homecoming.
Having your kid be successful at something changes your heart, changes how you see the future.
And was it easy? Of course not. But I have a long-term dream for my kid that he is going to stay within the classroom in a Jewish day school and he will succeed, and it worked.
Having a child with disabilities is lonely, but having Keshet takes away the loneliness. For us, it's comforting to know that someone is going to be there for our daughter every moment, and there's no stopping. We know that that search for excellence and that search for more and more and more for these individuals is really never going to end.